They use the word like it costs nothing to say. Like loyalty is something you can borrow for a day. But I was raised by a man who knew the weight of what it means, the kind that lives in actions, not in words between the scenes. Loyalty, the rarest currency, the most counterfeited thing I've ever held. I gave it first before I understood the price, before I knew that loyalty would ask for sacrifice. Handed it to men who wore the word like jewelry around their neck, then cashed it in the moment that their comfort was in check. Took me years to understand the difference in the grain between the man who's loyal in the sunshine and the rain, and the man who swears allegiance when the table's full and bright, but develops sudden blindness on the coldest kind of night. Real loyalty don't shine, it doesn't ask to be seen. It shows up in the spaces in between. In the phone call, no one witnesses the defense, no one applauds the man who holds your name up when the whole room holds its pause. Loyalty ain't a feeling, it's a choice you make each day. When the easier thing, the profitable thing would be to walk away. Hey, loyalty is the brother at the door at 3 a.m. No questions and no judgment, just the presence of a friend. Loyalty don't need an audience, don't need a stage or light. It's the thing that's still standing when everything burns at night. Loyalty. The Yakuza build empires on a single sacred thread. Not the money and not the power, but the loyalty instead. Jury, they called it the obligation of the bone, the duty that continues even when you stand alone. I watched men on a geary past the point of personal gain, past the point of reason, past the border of their pain. Not because they had to, not because the code was law, but because to break the thread would break something more raw, would break the version of themselves they built across the years. The man who looked back in the mirror without fears, because loyalty to others is just loyalty to who you are. The man who sells his brother sells himself, however far. Loyalty ain't a feeling, it's a choice you make each day. When the easier thing, the profitable thing will be to walk away. Loyalty is the brother at the door at 3 a.m. No questions and no judgment, just the presence of a friend. Loyalty don't need an audience, don't need a stage or light. It's the thing that's still standing when everything burns at night. Loyalty. I've been betrayed by men who swore on blood and ancient name, been left alone by brothers in the middle of the flame. And still, and this is the part that even I can't fully understand, I chose to stay the loyal one and never change my hand. Not for them, they forfeited the right to what I give, but for the man I need to be in order to truly live. Because the day I let their failure become the reason I decay is the day I hand them something they could never take away. Oh, Shinzo told me once over a fire burning low, the test of loyalty is never in the easy, in the flow. It's in the moment when betraying costs you nothing but your name. That's when you discover if your loyalty was real or just a game. I carry that like a second spine inside my chest. It's the standard that I hold myself to above the rest. Not perfect, I have failed in ways I carry to this day, but I return to loyalty the way the tide returns to the bay. Inevitable, ancient, not because I have to, because without it I don't know who I am. When the room goes dark and there's no one left to perform for, so when you offer me your loyalty, understand the way. I won't receive it casually or leave it to the fate. I'll carry it the way I carry everything I hold, with both hands, with intention, in the rain and in the cold. And when I give you mine, know that it never compromised. The only thing that's still completely mine.